Well, good morning. Good to see you all out this morning. You know, I do want to say, if you're visiting us here this morning, I saw a lot of hands come up. This is not our normal decor. The stocks. Actually, we moved the guillotine for the stocks. But we do have a very low rate of people falling asleep in church here because of the guillotine. And the only thing that's normal is, the banners by the door, those fleur-de-lis, those are actually saints symbols. Yep. Okay, I'm sorry. We're Saints fans, okay? Just kidding. Oh, no. That's sad. That is sad. But it's going to be a special week, and I'm glad for you that are visiting us that you are here. This morning, we do have a special visitor I want to introduce you to. I was at a pastor's conference this past week, and one of the pastors that was sharing was talking about how his church, he tried to not offend anybody by being apolitical. And I thought, okay, I understand not red or blue. We're not red or blue. We're apolitical in that sense. We're not. We don't say, well, we're this party or that party. Parties are of people, and people are sinners, and so we're of the Lord, and that's where we stand. But because we're of the Lord, we do stand for righteousness, and we are called to be involved in our government, in our political process, and so being apolitical is incorrect, I believe, and unbiblical. I believe we are called to be involved in our government. The Bible clearly teaches that we are to submit to authorities, and that means being involved in our process. And so this morning, I invited somebody to come share with you regarding our political process and why it's important that Christians be involved in the political process. I actually went to visit him last year when the assembly opened up in Reno, and we presented some of the leaders there with a Bible and let them know that we were praying for them. And one of the ones that welcomed us with open arms and asked us to pray for him before we even offered to pray for him was Assemblyman Jim Marchand. Well, he's running for re-election this year, and I asked him to come and take a few minutes and share with us this morning. So, Assemblyman Jim Marchand, come on up here and share with us. There we go. Okay, all yours.
Thank you. Happy to be here. Like Pastor Jimmy said, they came and visited me last session, and I don't know whether you know this or not, but politics and that building up there attracts evil forces, corruption, dishonesty. And I'm always on guard when I meet with people in my office, which is every day, almost every hour that I'm not in committee or on the floor. And when I heard that they were coming in, I was relieved. I was thinking, oh, some friendlies. Somebody that believes the way I do. So they came in and we shared a great moment, and they presented me with a Bible. And that was unexpected, but it was a gift that I will cherish always, and I really appreciate that. So, like I said, there's some evil forces up there. We truly are at a crossroads right now to try to save our state and country. And it's important that we all do our homework and really investigate the people that are running for office that want to govern us. A lot of them are trying to, or there are forces that are trying to take our freedoms away. And we really need to resist that. And they're trying their best to turn us away from God. And they started that, I don't know if you all remember, back in 1963 when they took prayer out of school. There's a few people here that might remember that. I was in the 3rd or 4th grade, and I remember when I went to school, before then, we said the Pledge of Allegiance and we said the Lord's Prayer every day. And since that time, you can see the massive moral decay of our country. And I think we ought to fight back and resist that and try to get back to where we are a righteous Christian country that believes in God and does the right thing for all of us. So, you know, they are demonizing me as a Christian, and I'm sure some of you too, that believe the way I do. They demonize us. They don't want us to share our religion or our vision with other people. And once again, we need to fight back. And we have an opportunity this time, and it's really important this election that, like I said, do your homework, vote for the people that believe in your values, and help me help the state and the country get back on the right track. I think we're on the way, but we need all of the help that we can get. And like I said, I sure did enjoy the praying that we did in my office. It was awesome. So thank you very much, and I appreciate it.